Hello everyone and welcome to my second episode of my anti-class guides. Today we're going to talk about the frost mages. As we did the last time, let's start with talking about defensive abilities. Starting with Mage Armor, this ability will cause all of our dots in CC to have 25% less uptime. Ice Barrier is a big damage absorber on a short cooldown, which will in turn cause us to favor the Fell Hunter for the ability to dispel it and for a better form of CC versus the mages. Incanter Wards for us is just another small damage absorber. Cold Snap is a 3-minute cooldown heal for 30% that will also reset the cooldown of Ice Cloak. Evocation, when used with Glyph of Evocation, will cause the mage to heal 60% of his HP over the duration of the cast. Ice Block is a 5-minute cooldown ability that will make the mage completely immune to all effects for the maximum amount of time of 10 seconds and will clear him from any kind of debuff except the debuff caused by Ice Block, Hypothermia, that won't allow a second Ice Block for within 30 seconds of the previous one. Alter Time will give the mage a 6-second time window for the ability to reset back to his casting moment HP, location, buffs and debuffs. This ability can be used both defensively and offensively and must be accounted for. Mirror Image will first cause the loss of target. The images will dish out a small amount of damage and have low amount of HP that can be killed easily by using an AoE attack. Presence of Mind will cause the next mage spell to become an instant cast, usually followed by a Ring of Frost or a Polymorph. Ring of Frost is a strong AoE CC, usually followed after a Presence of Mind. Can be avoided with a fast demonic leap, and for the danger of being a great opener to CC both caster and pet, your pet must be made to stand a bit far away from you. Frostbomb is a strong spell that if detonated within a freeze will dish out a strong amount of damage. Frozen Orb is by far the biggest damage outputter, usually comboed with a freeze to increase damage, and therefore must be avoided at all costs. Best run away from, portal or leap. Deep Freeze is a stun, increases the mage damage output, and therefore usually timed with a burst, and will require the use of a defensive ability, trinket or a pet silence reaction to avoid. Let's move on to the action. I dueled many mages and posted here the best of them. Only lost one time so far, and for your request I will put the loss inside as well. Let's start with a nice fight where I had the upper hand from the start till the end. Let's move on and watch a longer and harder fight. Here I will make a few mistakes. I will point out those mistakes so we can all learn from them. After Ice Block I have a short window of 20 seconds due to Hypothermia when he can't use Cold Snap and Ice Block right again, so I will try to burst here and actually fail. He is smart enough to run away from me. He will deep freeze me, I will trinket it right away. I will make a small mistake with keybinds and therefore I will lose my pets by pressing metamorphosis instead of pressing on the summon of my pet. Now I will have to recuperate fast and try to gain enough demonic fury to be able to re-summon my pet as an instant cast. Let's go over and see the loss. The reason to the loss is due to the fact that I for some reason activate my Dark Soul and Trinket and my Imp Swarm doesn't cast. It keeps me locked with counter spell and therefore I lose the amount of time that I have with my Imp Ump using Dark Soul and Trinket, and I only have about 4 seconds when they are on with the buffs, so I lose too much damage to be able to recuperate from it. Here we get to the failing moment. I try to cast my Imp macro, I'm actually using my burst away and I get into a Ring of Frost. I trinket it, I get into a counter spell. By the time that I do realize that my imps haven't been casted, it's already a little bit too late, and when I cast them my buff only have like 4 seconds to go. As we will shortly see, when I lose to the fact that I didn't do enough damage caused by my mistake of not casting the Imp Swarm on time. And also the Mage is quite good with using all of his defensive abilities right on time to negate my damage. For the reason that the video is becoming too long, I will implement short scenes of great action or of something we can actually learn from. The Mage's second ice block just ended. I'm going for the burst and he's going to go for his burst as well. He's so dangerous that in this moment I actually am very close to losing as well as winning. I'm silenced and stunned, so I can't open Dark Regeneration up. On the last millisecond I resummon my pet back, instantly casting Sacrificial Pact and starting to heal. Hope you enjoy, guys. Keep the comments up so I will know what you think about it, and don't forget to subscribe if you did like it. Thanks for watching as always.